Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. So just taking a few days off from the cab and
we're going to the park.
And as you heard my daughter there, we're going to the park, but we're in the park known as Warwick. The area of Warwick, which is part of, it's near Birmingham actually, but 2 hours away from where I live. And the main reason why we're coming here is not really for the park, but it's to go and see Warwick Castle, and which is a medieval castle built by William I, William the Conqueror. And we're going to go and see that tomorrow, but first we're going to go and grab something to eat, and then we're going to have a nice wander around the park today, and then tomorrow we're going to go to the medieval castle known as Warwick Castle, and you'll be joining me for the first time. I've never been to this place before, so you'll be seeing it for the first time like I am, so enjoy. Ready?
Is that nice, Austin?
Is that nice?
Austin, is that nice?
Austin!
Of course you did, Cleo. Look, the all chocolate sauce down your top.
A little bit. Not again.
Our menu, 3 courses and a bambuccino for £8. Right.
Okay, so we just entered into St Nicholas Park, and looks like on the sign there's quite a few things to do. And first thing we've come across is the crazy golf here. Very good. Cheese. Oh, that's very good. Ah, cheese. Camilla. Cheese. Let's go. Okay, so as we're in Nicholas Park, it would be rude not to take a walk along the St John's Brook. And this stream goes through the heart of Warwick and goes through St Nicholas Park where we are. It was actually originally, this stream, powered by a mill, and during the winter months when there's a lot more rainfall, this can flood. And just take you back the other side. Absolutely beautiful. And where it actually merges into is the River Avon. And the River Avon, just to give you a perspective where the River Avon goes. So if ever you've been to Bath before, you've got the Pulteney Bridge with all the beautiful shops that go along that bridge. That is where the River Avon goes through also. Now the actual length of the River Avon is 83 miles. So and I'm just going to show you some of the Avon now. Life jackets on. Austin, cheese. Austin. You won't believe it, I'm getting on one of these. Look at that, eh? That's cool. Thank you.
Right, so he said 4 p.m. 4 p.m.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, steer baba. Say hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Yay.
Look at that. Right, we all ready to go back to the hotel?
All ready?
All ready? Enjoy yourselves today, kids?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's go. Let's go.
Right, press number 1, please. Right, if you can pull that.
1 second. Here we are.
We're gonna go in.
Here we are.
Right, Cleo.
Let's go in.
3,
Right, go on, Cleo, push the door.
1.
Push. Well done.
Hold the door.
Woohoo!
Hold the door.
Wow, look at.
Well, we've just arrived back at the hotel now. Room seems okay, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for our adventure in Warwick Castle.
Let's take it off now.
Okay, turn it off now. Should I turn it off now?
Let's go.
Okay. Right, we've had breakfast. We've had a good night's sleep, haven't we, kids?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, nice.
Take
And we're off to... Where are we off to today?
Warwick Castle.
Warwick Castle, there you go.
Warwick Castle.
Off we go, guys. Listen, let's go.
Park.
Right. Let's go, kids.
Yeah.
So here we are, guys. You have Warwick Castle, a medieval castle built by William I, William the Conqueror in 1068. And this is a medieval castle. And the actual town of Warwick, which we've seen from yesterday and today, was actually built around this castle. And you can also see how this castle was built on top of a hill, which made it very much more difficult for people to attack the castle. And it brought a fantastic defence to the king or queen at the time that was staying here. But the belfry towers that you can see there also are wooden structures that soldiers used to climb the fortifications, and were also to use when the opponent was atop of the hill. Now, 2 years after William the Conqueror became king, he decided to build himself a fortress so he could get main control of England. This served an important role during the English Civil War, the Barons' War, and also the War of the Roses. But I'm going to look forward to showing you this today, guys, and I'll be talking to you through the timelines of these castle has been through. And literally, yes, if walls could talk, it would have a few stories to tell. So at Warwick Castle there's many shows on today. There's one for War of the Roses, and one that we're just going to now is it's a show about this tree boucher, which is like a catapult that was used during the medieval times, and in fact it's the tallest catapult in the world by the Guinness World Records. So we're going to head there now, see what they can catapult. Now we're going to go and see a catapult. You ready to see a catapult? Lovely. Let's go. So guys, if you can see that across the road, that's the Tré Boucher, and this was a catapult used, I guess, to attack people during the medieval period. And in fact, this is the tallest catapult in the world. Hello, mate. And looks like I'm guessing they're going to be, the show starts any minute now, so I'm guessing they're going to be catapulting some things from the Tré Boucher. If I'm pronouncing it right, by the way, guys. I hope I am.
But I say to you, the story you're about to see is a legend. My friends, I give you the legend of the Trebuchet.
Wow. Austin, you enjoying it? Nice? Nice hot dog? So here we are, guys, outside one of Britain's most popular attractions, which is Warwick Castle. And this castle, which was built in 1068, was built by William I, William the Conqueror, just 2 years after the famous Battle of Hastings. The reason why he built it was so he could build a big fortress in England, and this is one of many of these towers that he built, including, of course, the Tower of London in 1070. Now, Warwick Town, which you've seen yesterday and a part of today also, was actually built around this castle. And as I say, it was a very important site to William due to its location in central England, and it also gave him control of critical section known as the Fosse Way, which is the longest Roman road in Britain, and that road still exists to this day. What's fantastic, just next to us here.
Everyone stand up straight, you're all looking untidy. Warwick Castle, not Windsor, we're a proper castle. Put your hands high in the air for me. Reach for the sky. Well done, young lady, well done. Get your hands in the air, everyone. That's it. You surrender so easily. Hands on your knees for me, everybody. In a moment, I'm going to pull back on this bow. I'm going to look down this arm and try and hit that target. As I do, I'd like a little bit of a drum roll to accompany. Let me hear it. Drum roll, go! Lovely, lovely. Also, I love the fact that you're holding the child, you're doing it in one way. That is the epitome of fun. I'm absolutely impressed. And then, of course, you know in the football, when the goalie takes the kick and the crowd goes. Ooh. I'd like one of those without the swearing at the end. Lots of youngsters here. And if it hits the target, don't care where it hits, big cheer, go wild, go crazy, throw money. Women were paid about 6 pence a day. Incidentally, I'm still on that. Warwick Castle's quite traditional in its pay structure. So here we go. We've got a few spares. Should hit with one of these. Right, everybody. Got him in the forehead. He's bleeding out now. We'll try the next one. Cheering's not your forte. I've got that now. That's fine. So we'll shoot the next one, and if it hits this time. Right, we'll shoot the next one with a little bit of acting, and if you get it right, I'll let you go. If you get it wrong, I shoot a child. Not one parent said stop. Not one. Not one. Right, I'll talk you through it. So.
Oh.
I must make it look too easy. Last one.
Oh.
Last one.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Final last one. Here we go. Drum roll.
Oh.
I had him on that one. You move. Let me get a slightly heavier arrow. Really noisy if it hits. We can use something called a 2264. This is a bit heavy, but hopefully it will hit.
That's the guy's sixth attempt now. It's not going too well. Oh.
Too heavy. Last one. Final last one. Final. I've got 50 of these. Final. Follow the arrow. Last one. You're not leaving now till I've hit this thing. I'm determined to hit this thing. Right, guys.
Oh, God.
Had it. Last one.
Yeah.
If it hits,
Must be the
big
wind.
cheer, go wild, go crazy, Mexican wave, and a bit of crowd surfing, please. It's really what I'm after.
Yay!
That was horrendous. I'm going to be shooting here throughout the rest of the afternoon.
I'll tell you what, guys, what's been great about Warwick Castle has been little pop-ups and stuff. So in about half an hour's time, they're doing a War of the Roses jousting competition, which is looks pretty, or it sounds pretty cool. So hopefully we'll be able to catch that. But yeah, it's a really cool place, this. And I'll just turn it around here, guys. That's what I can see behind me here. So in 1286, during the Second Barons' War, Simon de Montfort attacked the castle and captured a guy called William Monjute, and he captured him, kept him for ransom, and it took place in this castle here. But I'm just going to turn it around now, guys, show you this. It's pretty cool. How cool is that? Very old.
I really do. I've been on the wind.
That's pretty cool. In 1455, the War of the Roses took place, and the 16th Earl of Warwick, famously known as the Kingmaker due to his powerful influence, played a significant role in the War of the Roses. The Earl imprisoned Edward V in the Warwick Castle Caesar Tower during this time. God, this really does make you feel like going back in time. How cool is that? Managed to get through it. No one else coming through either. Awesome. In 1264, the Second Barons' War siege took place, and William Monjute, the 8th Earl of Warwick, had sided with King Henry III during the Barons' War, and Simon de Montfort, the leader of the barons, decided to capture William and his wife, and they were captured and then held to ransom. Not really too sure what it is. So the Kingmaker, who I was talking about, I believe that was 16th Earl of Warwick. So the 16th Earl of Warwick imprisoned Edward V in Warwick's Caesar Tower. And you may have heard the customers going past me as well. It absolutely stinks down here. Imagine this, what the smell would have been like back then. It's pretty cool. I'm going to show you to the left now. The four-legged fighter. Oh, I was about to say.
Awesome. So, camera's just up here. And I'm going to this one. Ready? 3.
So I was going to say the eyes look pretty well, and then it started blinking at me. This is really cool. Guy with the bow and arrow, hoping he's got a better shot than the last guy we saw. The mighty cannon. The wardrobe. That's right. So you've got a toilet here from the 1500s, and I could have done voting in this because most of the toilets in Warwick Castle have been closed, so not great at all really for Warwick Castle. I think my wife's only been able to find one cubicle. So that's pretty cool. Just come out of there. Now that whole thing was of course about the War of the Roses, and we're going to go and see the War of the Roses show now. We're going to see what that's like. Kids are getting quite tired, as you can see by the weather. It's a very hot day, and so yeah, we're going to see how it goes with the show, and then we'll see what we can see afterwards. Just heading over to the, I guess it's a joust, yes it is a jousting arena. This is pretty cool, so I'm going to turn the camera around, and this is quite cool. It's very, very busy though, but I reckon we've got a good spot here. Bit of a better view now.
One to the House of York.
Look at that.
Still, there
That's
are
cool.
a few noble houses who have yet to pledge their allegiances.
Both Margaret and Edward must show their most impressive skill to gain their support and amass vast forces. On my command, cavalry charge!
For the White Rose!
For the White Rose! The Duke of Somerset rides for House Lancaster.
Imagine the scene. Behind Edward, 25,000 men.
But behind Margaret, 30,000.
Let us hear you, Lancaster! Margaret's signal, our bowmen drew their arrows. Get back, child.
What was that?
But the wind was against us, our volleys fall short.
Next, our bowmen step forth. They draw and release.
Take cover, my queen!
Thank you, God! Father is in luck. The wind is on our side. And as our arrows rain down, Margaret must charge early. They say the sounds of Towton were truly terrible.
Thousands of hooves driving through the mud.
For the white road!
Go, Marvin, for the red rose!
No!
Lances splintered everywhere.
The thrust of daggers ripping through chainmail gaps.
The fight was...
Victory for the white road! On that day, my brother ordered that no quarters were to be given. We killed so many Lancashires that the rivers ran red with blood. But the crown was not red, no. The crown was white. We had won! Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward!
Here he is, look at this.
Long live
King Edward!
Wow.
Long live King Edward! My lords and ladies, show your devotion to the true king and rightful ruler of this great land.
down deep to my soul. Long live King Edward!
The King!
The king!
For the first time, my family was happy. I was a child, but I remember it well. Our father was a king, and I was a princess. He would tell me of the coronation and how it would have made his father proud. However, not everyone was content in the court of Edward IV. The Earl of Warwick had other ideas about who my father should have married. What a fool!
If you treacherous cur, Warwick, I'll have the head for this! Where's the fight meet you, boy?
My father is imprisoned in Warwick Castle! Father, fight your way free!
Let's see how good you are with a sword!
What are you doing? Oh God! Father!
Do you need to get them, boy?
You cry! Help! I'm like a scout! I'm a rat! House of York! My father is nothing without your support! He may have lost the crown, but this war is far from over! And House York will rise again! Let me hear your cries for the House of York! White Rose! White Rose! White Rose!
I've gathered the armies. We now have 15,000 soldiers by our side. Thank you, Warwick. I watched my family get ready. They put on their heavy arms, close the visors on their helmets.
Tell you what though,
and if
guys,
they're
this-
lucky, they get a
These
horse.
horses are extremely well trained. Not deterred by anything.
Come on, that warrior! Pathetic old man!
Short fight, you seeing it?
Margaret Brown, shoot the point back!
I was all for this!
Yes, my queen.
Pathetic! We could have built
No, look
something
at this.
great!
In the confusion of battle,
Goodbye, Warwick friend! Stanley, kill him now!
the Earl of Warwick tries to flee, but he's killed in the chaos. We now have just 6,000 fighters.
To save them, Margaret Bride is going early!
Cavalry charge to Tewkesbury.
Retreat!
Here we go. Wow.
In the middle of the chaos, my father makes a choice. He orders his troops to circle round and attack Margaret's left flank.
Lord Somerset, look out!
Good, Stanley, good!
Margaret's commanders flee! She should run too, but will she?
House of Lancaster, your queen needs your support. Let me hear you.
Far too late.
And we kill Margaret's husband,
And we kill Margaret's child.
and we send Margaret into exile. I curse Edward of York.
Well guys, I'll tell you what, that show, that War of the Roses show was absolutely fantastic. And as you can probably hear in the background, it's still going on. I'm not going to film the whole thing because obviously it's been going on for about 25 minutes so far. So I'll just kind of took videos of the best clips of it. But yeah, after this, me and the family, we're just going to go and visit inside the castle, I think. It's all nice and air conditioned inside, so we can have a look at that. And castle's going to close in about an hour. I'll be honest with you, we came here about 12:30. Definitely isn't enough time to see everything, with all the shows that go on and stuff you want to see inside. But definitely, my wife just said, like, my eldest child is 6 years old. I think when they're around 10 years old, I think it'd be a perfect age to bring them to do the Zog, which is like a kids cartoon program. That was a great show for them to see, also a nice playground for them to play in. But yeah, on the whole, this has been a great experience. So we're going to, after this show, we're going to go and see if we can get inside some parts of the Warwick Castle, and hope you have enjoyed it so far. I'll tell you one thing, guys, it has been a job trying to get this video together, because you wouldn't hear on camera, of course, but off camera the kids are a bit of bloody nightmare. But no, I'm only joking, it's just kids being kids. But I hope you enjoyed it so far, and after this we're going to go inside the castle and see what we can find. This is the catapult we saw earlier in that show. It's an amazing bit of work. It's right next to the castle, defending it. Amazing. You had a good time? Yeah? Camilla? Camilla?
Don't you want to see the bird show? Don't you want to see the birdies?
Broken.
What's broken? We don't like the hat? Oh. And this over here, guys, which leads right past the castle, is the River Avon. Now, in 1642 we had something called the Civil War Siege at Warwick Castle, and as tensions rose between Parliament and the Royalists attempted to take over Warwick Castle, but Warwick Castle was successfully defended. And that was called the Civil War Siege. Now, since 1978, Warwick Castle has been open to the public. And as you can see, it's one popular event, or attraction I should say, that people like going to. Now, that tower up there, we're going to attempt to go up there and see people right at the top there. So we're going to queue up and try and get into that. And yeah, I'll see you up there. And this doesn't really do it justice, but these are pretty narrow. Wow. I think that was terrible filming, but I'll try and get it back on the way down. Oof. Oh, these are steep. Wow.
We told it what we were told.
Wow. This doesn't feel like stairs, it feels like a mountain, this does. Whew. See what view we can get from here. We're not right at the top yet.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. We've still got all that to go yet. That's what we're going to actually go up. And this is the Guy's Tower, 1395. Woo! Okay. Ooh, mind your head. Lucky you didn't lose the cameraman just then, guys. Wow, these are... Sorry for the filming, guys, but I really have to keep an eye on these steps because this is unreal. Woo! I'll tell you what, guys, that took at least about 3 minutes to get up them steps. Wow. This is spectacular.
I love that it's like really like picturesque and like country and
Let's go down.
yeah. Solar panels.
Look at that, guys. Wow. What a lookout.
The big wet thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. You're about Avon. You can probably see it better through here, short stack.
I'm going to show you around other parts. And this is a church. I'm going to turn the camera around. St Mary's Church. It's a 14th century church. We just turn the camera around, guys. Wow. Beautiful. No wonder this castle was extremely difficult to capture. Amazing. Well, guys, we're going to head back down. I'm hoping there's a lift. I don't think so somehow. But we're going to leave here. We're going to go and find the family. They've been watching the bird show, and this show has all these different species of bird, doing all sorts of tricks, of course. But the show showcases about 60 different species of birds, apparently, and yeah, the family are just watching that at the moment. But I thought I'd quickly sneak off and get up here, because I'll be totally honest with you, this isn't really suited for young children up here, I don't think. It's very, very difficult. As you can see, guys, how narrow these steps are. They're no joke. Literally, my whole foot can't fit on the steps, and no, I haven't got big feet. So yeah, finally getting out of it. It's so steep. Wow. Oh, managed to get out of there. Woo! We're back in the courtyard now. That's where we went up. Pretty cool, eh? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little walk around Warwick Castle, and I certainly enjoyed taking you around, even though it has been a bit of a challenge with the kids. But yeah, highly recommend this place. And to be honest with you, there are places that I still hadn't seen or done inside the castle in the space of 4 or 5 hours. Mind you, I did have the kids with me, so it was a bit of a challenge, as I say. But they're just kicking out now, so we're going to head back to the hotel and then go and get something to eat. We booked a nice pub dinner tonight, so that'd be quite nice. But thanks for being with us this afternoon, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.